Thank you, chickens. Hi. Today is Saturday, August 8th, 2026, and today is day 42 of my Planting Everyday Challenge. Again, I always say this because this is a vlog, cue the music. And yeah, today's going to be a quick one. It's hot. The phone's probably going to overheat. I'm going fishing later today. I still need to mow some grass. So we are going to put a real quick one in the ground. I got this little rubeckia. Oh, where's the actual flower? It is actually a rubeckia of some sort. It's a cultivar of rubeckia, I'm sure, but it's a nativar. It's a rubeckia is a native species. They're black-eyed Susans. They're native. This is a little cultivar that I saw at a nursery yesterday. Picked it up, put it in my normal little place where I kind of put plants to go in the ground, and either it kept blowing over or the cats kept knocking it over. Either way, I decided, hey, let's go ahead and put you in the ground so I don't have to keep picking you up. So I found a perfect little spot for it to walk around, and let me flip the camera around here. So back over here in my little place where I propagate things, those are all beauty berries, some basil that for whatever reason decided not to sprout, some phlox, some giant rubeckia back there, and those should be interesting when I put those in the ground. I started a tray of marigolds, and then these are various other little natives that I started from seeds. Those little partridge peas. I forget the name of this. Oh, I got an ant on me. Hang on. Yep, let's deal with you first. Okay, did you run away? All right, cool. But also I got this creeping phlox over here. I figured right there in the middle would be a good little place to plop this black-eyed Susan. Make it quick and easy and be done. So let's put a phone on the tripod and put it in the ground. Oh, let's see. I've already weeded the garden phlox here. It had some Bermuda in it. It still has some Bermuda in it. But hopefully this garden phlox will run it out. It's actually already spread. It's a slow spreader from what I've seen of it so far. So, and we'll give it time. Don't know what you are. Got some, I think it's called lyre-leaf sage here. Yeah, they're cool little natives. I don't see the pollinators on them quite as much as I had anticipated when I first got them. I think I've told this story on the channel before. I first got these. I saw there's a lady, a local lady who sells natives. When I first started getting into natives, I saw this. She said it was like in the salvia family. I was like, cool, I like salvia. They're good for pollinators, and it's native, cool beans. Like, yeah, let me get 3 of them, and it was like $20 to get 3 of them. Blah blah blah. Then I came home. I just sat them. I hadn't put them in the ground yet. Mowed. Then the following week, when it was time for me when I went to go put them in the ground, I was looking throughout the yard, and I already had them. They were in the yard. They just grow wild around here. So I spent $20 on something that I already had and didn't even know was cool. So I actually dug some of them up and kind of scattered them over here so that the 3 that I got would have some buddies. But yeah, that's the thing. If you're getting into natives, you might already have them. I actually got some maypop on the woodline over there that's in flower right now. But I have more around here because it spreads very quickly. And I've pulled some up and transplanted it in different places, so I'm going to be overrun with it at some point. But I'm quick running my mouth so my phone doesn't overheat. Let's just go ahead and dig this hole. Put it right here in the ground. There's still some, oh, okay, good. There's good moisture over here. So this should be nice and happy over here. If I can get it out of the pot. Ooh, good gracious. All right, we are quite root bound. Ugh. That one's been in this pot for a minute. All right, I know I'm pulling a bunch of roots off of it, but I'll trim the top of it up so that it, good gracious. Yeah, I'll trim it up so that it, give it a haircut. So let me actually I'll go ahead and pull that flower off of it. Let's plop you in the dirt. That was a bunch of roots. All right, maybe that'll do good there. All right, I'm gonna get out of the sun for a bit. Well, that's it. That actually surprised me a bit. That one had roots. It was almost all roots. So knock some of the roots off. I'll go back over there and give it a trim. I didn't even realize my tripod's in the shot here. Wonderful. You're a professional, Daniel. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and trim that up a little bit since I knocked some of the roots off of it, so that its moisture demands are kind of lowered because I knocked some of the roots off of it. But that'll be it for day 42 in the books. That'll be 42 consecutive days of put something in the ground. Pretty happy about that. I still have a bunch of stuff to go mow, and then I'm gonna go fishing. So hopefully I'll have a good day doing that. And as always, see you guys later. Okay, bye.